You didn't miss the signs. You felt them all, but they didn't look like what you thought emotional abuse was supposed to look like. Most of us aren't staying in the obvious extreme situations. We're staying in the subtle patterns that slowly disconnect us from ourselves until there's no self-trust left. And it's a feeling of chronic confusion that erodes our self-esteem over time. So notice if you are prioritizing constantly their comfort over your truth. That's a fawn response, a nervous system pattern that keeps you hooked. It happens in the moment you override your gut feeling to keep the peace. Let's just notice that. If you ever feel like you have to shrink to stay safe in your body, it's another pattern. Like the shift doesn't have to happen by us knowing there's more. It happens by interpreting and interrupting the patterns of self-abandonment. You didn't miss the signs, you felt them all. Most of us aren't staying in these real extreme situations. We're really staying in these more subtle patterns that slowly disconnect us from ourselves, right? Until there's no self-trust left. And that feeling of chronic confusion, that erodes our self-esteem over time. It's the noticing if you are constantly prioritizing their comfort over your own truth. And here's a few responses. A nervous system pattern that can keep you hooked. It happens in the moment you override your gut feeling to keep the peace. If you feel like you have to shrink to stay safe in your body, just be noticed. These shifts don't, just happen. There's a knowingness to this. If you're ready to interrupt the pattern and start loving yourself whole, please book a complimentary call. The link is in my bio. Keep loving yourself.